What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs, day number 1678, excuse me. Coming at you once again, proudly presented by paytodrivestore.com. Go get yourself something nice, like one of these t-shirts. They're available now. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. And just leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. So, this is about a driver support nightmare from Lori. So, hey Pete, here's one for the books. I went to use Fast Cash with DoorDash, and suddenly I couldn't because an error code 400 kept showing up. I called support every day for the next 5 days, and no one knew what an error code 400 was. And of course, I was disconnected, forwarded to a supervisor who never picked up the phone, etc. I reached a support person who said an error code 400 was a garnishment. Well, I didn't have any garnishments on my wages, and they can look back over the past weeks and see nothing was ever withheld. So a representative named Ramos said he could fix it. Imagine my joy. So he started changing things in my account from his end, and nothing happened. Error code 400 was still there. Then he asked me to make some changes on my side. He wanted me to change my email in the DoorDash app, the one that you use when you are ordering food, not driving. He said by changing it there, it would automatically populate and change on the Dasher app, and that this change might be enough to make the error code 400 go away. Silly me, I thought he knew what he was talking about. So I did exactly what he told me to do. It didn't work. And the error code 400 was still there. And then, like all the other calls, when they don't know what they're doing, the call was dropped and he never called me back. I spent the next week calling every day for the same reason. And finally, at the end of the 7 days, one of the reps said, "Why do you have 2 emails on your account?" I said, "What 2 emails? I don't have 2 emails. What are you talking about?" And she read me my email, which is the normal one that I've always had with DoorDash, but then also read me another one that was an email that wasn't even mine. Panic. So I go through it all again, and I explain to this rep exactly what happened, all the way until here we are. I was very worried about the other email on my account because, like I said, it wasn't mine, and I didn't want DoorDash sending emails about me or my account to some complete stranger that may have had that email. And somebody did have it because I checked and tried to get it for myself, and I could not. Again, everything's going to be taken care of, everything's going to be fine, and numerous reps stated that the second email was deleted off of my account, and I did not have to worry about anyone else getting any of my information. But it wasn't. And the error code 400 was still on my account also. So once again, they were escalating it, and I should hear in 3 days. 3 days later, I was deactivated. I still don't know why, because the deactivation email was apparently sent to the other email that's not even my email. That was not put on my account by me. When I called, I kept getting the link to appeal, which states that the reason for your deactivation is in your deactivation email, which I, of course, as stated above, didn't get, so I had no idea. Another week goes by of calling and sending in an appeal. I could prove all the phone calls from when it started with the error code 400 all through the 3 weeks because each one was given a different case number. So I could even send in all the case numbers for them to follow. But nothing I was informed of that the deactivation still stands, and if I had any questions, I needed to refer to the deactivation email that was sent to somebody else, not me. And no one would tell me what this email said. So the purpose of this is just to remind everyone that the driver representatives we call are not trained properly. They have a huge book in front of them along with tabs on a computer program that basically tells them how to fix a problem. And if they get into your account to fix a problem and mess it up, there's nothing you can do about it. And in the end, you will take the hit for their mistake. I, of course, have other apps So I'm really not missing much with DoorDash not being one of them. But this is just another example of a deactivation that was no fault of the driver at all, and there's no way to get it fixed. From Lori. Lori, I'm very sorry you had to deal with this. That's incredibly frustrating. So drivers and dashers, please let me know if you have experienced this error code 400. And Lori, what I want to know is how that other email got onto your account. Doesn't make much sense to me. So if you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description or the pinned top comment. The next 5 people who sign up as a patron will get a very special message right from me, personalized. And also what you get with Patreon, besides a direct line of message to me, is you also get moderator privileges on my channel, and you get shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm going to do now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We have John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Hanor, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, Joe the Gig Driver, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casa, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, Melody Longs, Kevin Roberson, and Mel Chaos Lewis. So big shout outs to all of you. Appreciate you all. If you guys want to sign up, links in the description. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. And of course, please let me know if you guys are using the free gas app called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Okay, it's fantastic. All you do is you scroll down, look for where it says Get the Free Gas app. You click on there. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from that point, what you have to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time that they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you guys want one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live shirts, they're available now at paidtodrivestore.com. The next 5 people who the next 5 people who buy something will also get a very special message from me. So definitely go and check that out. We have brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. paidtodrivestore.com is the place for you. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Leave a comment right now saying END 227, END 227. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. And leave a quick comment saying liked, LIKED. And if you haven't yet, also subscribe to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post more similar pay to drive content. Links are down below in the description of the pinned top comment. Of course, go subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and you're good to go. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.